What's going on, guys? It is Kevin, back out again, finally. It's nighttime, as you can see. We didn't get out here till late. I'm here with my buddy Go. He's in the truck there. And as you can see, we've got a decent amount of snow on the ground out here where we're at. So we came to an area called Pioneer Pass. It's about 12 miles or so outside of Globe. And earlier today and yesterday there was a nice rainstorm and snowstorm. So tonight we're about to eat some Thanksgiving leftovers, have a couple drinks, and just crash out in the truck. And tomorrow morning we're gonna go find a decent camp spot here. This is like established campgrounds. They'll get a shot of it in the daytime, but we'll find an area to set up, and we're gonna be sleeping on the ground tomorrow and just hanging out, relaxing, going home on Sunday. Tonight is Friday, so I just wanted to check in real quick, show what we got going on. I know you can't see much, but this is the current situation. All right, guys, so we are in the truck out with Goo again on another trip. Got the Thanksgiving leftover turkey here and a roll. Just gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna have a welcome shot here of some Jim Beam, and I got, I can't even see it, but let me see here. I got a little Stanley shot glass set here that I brought along. Comes with 4 of these stainless steel shot glasses. And yeah, just gonna be hanging out in the truck tonight. Brought a tablet, got some movies, so shouldn't be too bad of a night. And tomorrow we'll get all set up and explore the area a bit. All right, got me, myself, and Irene on. Gonna have a couple drinks, go to sleep. So like Hayes Outdoors says, unless something magic or tragic happens, we will see you on the morrow. Good morning, guys. So me and Goo are on our way back down in the Globe right now. Last night around 10 or 11 or so, somebody came and knocked on our window. A guy ended up getting his 4Runner stuck halfway in this ditch next to the road, a little bit past where we parked. And being the nice guys that we are, and we offered to help him. So we're driving into town, get a tow strap. We're gonna try to pull him out. But this is what we're driving through right now. Got a nice little view here on the side. And probably be back in an hour or so. See if we can't get this guy out of that ditch. Alright, got the tow strap. We're heading back. That's where we're going, up here. Going up that mountain over there. Back to the campground and try to get this guy unstuck. And then get everything set up, get some food going. Alright, guys, so we're back up the mountain. Ooh, did this guy pull him out? Probably not. We're right about to be where this kid we met last night was stuck. So see if he's still here or if somebody just so happened to pull him out. Alright, so yeah, he's stuck up right over here. And I'm gonna turn the camera off. Don't need to film him while we're getting him out of this predicament. Alright, guys, we got that guy unstuck. It only took like, 5 minutes maybe. It wasn't bad at all. So now we're heading to a place, or heading to one of these campsites here, and we're gonna take it over and start getting set up. Alright, since nobody's here besides us camping, there's a few hunters out here scouting around, but we're taking over this group site here.
Is that a bear box?
Yep, there's a bear box here, right there. Bear boxes at at all the campgrounds. Apparently there's bears up in these mountains here. But yeah, about 8 miles down the mountain road is when you hit Globe. So we're gonna go look around, find a place to set up, maybe that's not completely under trees since all the snow's starting to melt. and we'll get a fire going and set our little shelter up. Then we'll go collect some firewood and such. Probably gonna eat and get some coffee going or something first. So this might be the one here. But yeah, they all have fire pits, fire rings, and picnic tables. This one's got a stand-up grill. There's another fire pit there. This would be a cool spot for a bigger group. So yeah, I'm going to, we're going to get this figured out and start getting stuff set up, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so it's about 11:30 a.m. now, and we just got pretty much all set up. Probably going to make some adjustments in a little bit here, but we're going to get some food in us. And the sun's coming up enough to start melting all the snow off of these trees. So we're getting little bombs of ice coldness down our shirts and such. Just wanted to show you this ghetto spectacular setup we did here. So we got this canopy just over the table that's already covered in snow, just to keep all the snow that's falling off of the snow that's already there, I guess. I have two reflective tarps from To Go Systems here. One of them's the hex shaped one and that's the little zip-on patio porch cover there, and we'll probably use that to block in this corner here. And then this is the 10 by 10, just a square tarp, right over by the fire pit, so we should get some of that heat reflecting back on us. And I propped a stick up in the middle just to keep that up a little bit. I'll be trying out this dehydrated meal here from Base Camp. It's the cheesy lasagna with sausage. Never had this kind before, but the reviews on it were good that I found online. And Goo got himself an oatmeal, and he's doing the cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. And the picture looks really good. So, yeah guys, mine I have to boil up like 2 cups of water or whatever it is. And the oatmeal is just, it's a self-heating one like an MRE. So you just put a little bit of liquid inside that pouch, put the heating element in it, and it heats up, steams out. There's a steam vent on it, which you could warm your hands by when steam's coming out. But anyways guys, yeah, that's the plan for now. Just wanted to show the setup here. And we're gonna get some food in us, go get some firewood. Okay guys, so my dehydrated meal called for 2.5 cups water. I put 2.5 cups water in it. Way too much water. It's like a soup. I also accidentally left the oxygen absorber inside of it when it cooked. So I took a few bites just to get a taste of it. I'm not gonna eat it just in case it's bad for you or something, but the flavor is good. So I'll definitely pick one of those up again and just fill the water up to the food line, I'm thinking, because there's just way too much water in that. And Goo tried his oatmeals. Said it was like SpaghettiOs.
Pretty much.
Like a expensive can of SpaghettiOs there. So not the best, but not the worst either, I guess. So we just cut down 2 dead standing trees, and once we get our breasts back, gonna cut those into logs and split them up. But we're about to get a fire going here. Hopefully it's not too much trouble. And then I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich, eat that because I'm still starving. And we'll just be hanging out tonight. All the snow is still falling from the trees. So we're still kind of struggling with the fire. It's probably been going for an hour, hour and a half. And we're just kind of trying to dry out the wood before we put it on. And we're blowing on it with the pocket bellow. Keep the embers lit and once we get a good base of embers down there, it shouldn't be too bad. And we're slowly drying out the wood. We got a bunch more split over here. Got a few other logs we can split. And most of the snow has fallen off of the trees.
I think it's gonna get dark quick though. Probably do another run for another dead tree.
Yeah, probably, it's gonna get dark around like 5. So we're gonna have to go out and get some more firewood for sure. Try to find some dead standing trees. And then I'll bring them back to camp, saw them up, split them. And do the same thing, throw them around the fire ring here, try to dry them out. These to-go system tarps though, the reflective tarps, you can feel a difference. I mean, it's nothing crazy, it's obviously it's not enclosed, but like right here especially, you can feel the heat bouncing back down. So that's pretty awesome. It's the first time using these in a winter situation. When I got them, it was middle of summer. I was using them reverse side out, and it would help reflect the heat away from you, which is pretty cool too. So yeah, I'm always impressed with to-go systems gear. Brian makes some really good stuff. He's got some great ideas. Okay guys, so we got the fire going still. It's a couple hours of baby in it, but we got a decent bed of coals down there. Doesn't really look like it, and the fire's pretty small right now, but we're not trying to burn it too big until the sun goes down. Got a bunch of logs drying out still. Me and Goo are about to take a shot here and just relax for a bit, have a couple drinks, and then get dinner going sometime later. We both had another dehydrated meal to try. This one's from Peak Refuel, and it's supposed to be really good. So if what it calls for looks like too much water, I'm just going to fill it to the water line, and then I can add water later. So I'd rather not ruin dinner. But yeah, we get chili beef mac or something like that, I think is what it is. So that should be good. Like I said, heard a lot of good things about the Peak Refuels. So
The fried chicken one's supposed to be bomb.
oh, they got a fried chicken one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright. Cheers, bud. So I wanted to show my sleep setup here. Probably hear them cars and stuff in the background. Oh, good job, Goo. So I'm running the Trifecta HT Bivvy from To-Go Systems again. And inside of it, I got my Monster Alps Outdoors. It's a negative 30 degree bag, which I definitely don't need. I just brought it along because we're car camping basically. And I got my Climax Static V insulated pad inside of the sleeping bag. So I really like that extra wide one because I can put the pad inside the bag. And then I'm not rolling off of it and stuff in the middle of the night, waking up cold. But yeah, go check out To-Go Systems. The owner's name is Brian. He makes some awesome gear. Call him a mad camp scientist because he's got everything he makes basically has reflective properties in it. And they all have multiple uses. That bivvy can be a blanket, it could be a tarp, it could be underquilt. It's got holes in it on the tie-up points. So if you brought tent poles along, you could like use it to make a dome shelter with some poles. But anyways, also wanted to show the Ghetto Fabulous shelter structure we have here. Tie-outs just going everywhere. We set up the canopy so we could tie out these corners on the tarp to it, and that one as well. This corner of the tarp's going way over to that tree, and the ridge line of this tarp is going from this tree about 40 feet all the way to that tree. So yeah, just thought I'd check in. Probably not going to be the most entertaining video here, Probably gonna be a short one too, but there's not much to do but hang out and enjoy the time outside. And all the snow keeps falling, making crazy noises, making me think an animal's running by.
Damn, it's only 4.
Yep. Have to go grab the rest of those pine trees in like an hour before the sun sets.
Still feel like it should be later.
Yep. Finally relaxing here. Go over there in his spot. I'm over here in mine. Haven't done much relaxing yet. Saving people's lives in the morning and
Tending a fire.
tending a fire for the last, we started at like 1, or last 3 hours. But pretty confident we'll be good for the rest of the night. We got our little crown here of wood drying out. Still running a small fire for now. When we first started it, the flames were licking all the way up, almost touching the tarp. So Goo was over here and pulling up that corner. I was over on here pulling that corner up, letting the flames die down. And then just kind of been trying to keep it as mellow as we can for now. Don't want to burn through the wood too quick. Everything is soaked and everything's just been melting all day, so it's becoming even more soaked than it was this morning. But all is good. All is good. Alright guys, so it is about 8:40 p.m. right now, and as you can see, it's pitch black out here. Got the fire going, and I'm not gonna be doing too much filming tonight because there's not too much to film. So, got the fire going, just hanging out, relaxing. Drunk, trying to see if you can see my face. Can you see my face?
What?
Who knows? I'm just talking into the camera, bud. I'm over here just talking to this cell phone. Goo is confused, thinking I'm talking to him. Yeah, it's too dark to film anything, so again, in the words of Hayes Outdoors, unless something magic or tragic happens, we will see you on the morrow. Well guys, we're all packed up. Got our campsite cleaned up, got the truck packed, and we're gonna be heading back home. Hands and fingers are all nice and numb. Everything being frozen and wet this morning. So, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.